my goodness, he might actually be real. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So today is the start of my April vlog. I'm actually filming this bit on the 1st of April because I've got a very exciting press night at the Wolverhampton Grand tonight. I am going to see Dear Evan Hansen for the first time. I finished reading the book on Sunday and I absolutely loved it. I didn't get to read much in March because obviously I went to Poland and it was my birthday as well. If you didn't see my March vlog, I'll leave it in the description, but I'm really excited to see Dear Evan Hansen tonight. So I've washed my hair this morning. I'm working from home. I'm not going to be wearing this t-shirt. I'm going to get changed, so my dress is just hanging up over there. And you may notice that I've moved the munchlings from where they were here back to behind this trolley, and that's because I've actually bought a unit to put there. So it's arriving tomorrow to my parents' house. So I'm not sure when I'll be building it because I've actually got to get it from my parents' house first, but I'm really excited because I have a vision of how I want it to go. It's off Amazon, but it's like one of those calyx things from IKEA where you can put like cube boxes in there. So it's 4x1, not 4x2, because it needed to fit by my plug, because on Sunday I decided to move around the bit by my desk. So instead of it being my desk and then my favourites shelf, it is my desk and then my New Emo's drawers that has all their clothes in, which I really need to sort out, and then my favourites shelf. So that cleared some space for the munchlings boxes to go back where they were, and then I can put a cube storage unit there. So that will need building when I get it, and I'm not going to do a video of that. I'm just going to whack it in here because there's not that much going on in April, I'll be honest with you. And I do kind of plan to have an Easter vlog separately, so I do need to film some stuff in April to make this vlog worthwhile, otherwise I'll have to put what I do for Easter into this vlog. I did buy some plush yesterday, so they released the Toy Story keychains that are playing different games. They released plush versions of the Rex and the Ham, but I just really wanted the keychains, to be honest. So they did Rex, Ham, Wheezy, Buzz, Buttercup and the Alien. I wanted Wheezy, but I just got Rex and Ham, and the plan is when they arrive I'm actually gonna get rid of this Rex and Ham here because they're not very soft, they take up a lot of space, and the keyrings are actually cuter. So I told myself when I bought it, I was like, if I buy these I need to get rid of them. They are cute, they're covered in pom-poms and things, but the gamer ones are just cuter. But that is the kind of thing I would like to do more of. If I'm getting a very similar plush, one needs to leave my collection if one's going to come in that's very similar. I have done it with some plushes in the past. I did it with a Nana, I did it with a Baymax, so I'm going to be doing it with this Rex and Ham as well. But hopefully my hair is dry by the time my mum picks me up, and I will share my thoughts with you on Dear Evan Hansen either tomorrow or on Thursday, as I'm in the office tomorrow, so I might not speak to you. I really did. So it's a couple of days later now because I was in the office, but I'm at home today, and Dear Evan Hansen was absolutely fantastic. I would definitely see it again. I would even go as far as to say it's one of my favourite shows now. I love the story, they handle the topic so well, and they use everything they have available to them. Like, they use screens to show social media posts and stuff, and it's just a really good show. And I'd say I enjoyed it just as much as the book. Obviously, the book has scenes in that the musical doesn't, and the musical has songs that the book doesn't. So they both bring unique things to the table that make them so special, and I'm really, really glad I got to see it. So you may notice behind me I still don't have that bookshelf. It has been delivered to my parents today, so that should mean that I can build it at some point this weekend. And I've had an idea, because it's one of those cube things. I think I'm going to have a cube for New Emos and a cube for Mini Mix-Its, because I do think they'll bring out more and more Mini Mix-Its. We've seen in the US that they've released Thumper and Flower from Bambi. I do like those two characters from Bambi, even though I don't like Bambi film, so I will probably get those. I'm hoping they release on Monday. I've got a Disney parcel waiting at my mum's as well of the keychains that I bought on Monday, so I'll show them to you when they're here. But I don't think I showed you the new Squishmallow I got at the weekend. So because my vlog finished on the Thursday of last week and then didn't start again till Tuesday of this week, I got a weekend where I didn't have to vlog. I did do editing and I did film videos, but I didn't have a monthly vlog that I needed to add things to. So I went shopping and I got the alien Squishmallow. He was £7.95, which I thought was ridiculously cheap, from Asda. The rest of them were just the normal ones I'm used to seeing, like Stitch, the Winnie the Pooh characters, Mickey and Friends, but I didn't even know the alien existed in Squishmallow form. And the Toy Story alien is my favourite thing to collect from Toy Story, to be honest, so I had to get him. And I just wanted to show him to you because I don't know when I'm going to do a Disney Squishmallow video. I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I essentially want 2 cubes that will fit in the bookshelf, and then one will be Nuimos, one will be Mini Mix-Its, and then I want the other 2 to be empty, so I think I'll do the bottom and the second from the top as cubes, and then the ones in between will be something. And I'm tempted to have it as my Jellycats because my Jellycats don't really get seen. I was thinking of making it maybe seasonal, but then that defeats the object of the plush so far, so I'm thinking something like that. Maybe have all my Jellycats there, or most of my Jellycats, because some are upstairs in the loft, so I can't really do a Jellycat collection until I've got my Halloween and Christmas ones out of the loft. If I was absolutely desperate for content, I would probably just go upstairs and get them. I've got a lot of ideas of videos, but I just need to be able to film them. So the next time I see you, we'll probably be building that bookshelf. I'm really excited to do it. The room's been a mess since I decided to do this on Sunday, so I'll be glad when my office is back in order, because when I've got an untidy room, I have an untidy mind and it just really messes with my mindset. So we're going to have to tidy up in here once that's done and have a big hoover and everything, because I hoovered when I did my Disney spring clean. If you didn't see that, I'll leave a card up above, but it definitely needs it again. So I just wanted to say that I really loved Dear Evan Hansen, and I will see you in a few days to build that bookshelf. So it's Friday the 4th of April. I've got all of my spot stickers on. They were releasing the Mickey and Friends keychains on the PopMart website today, so I went on at 12, well I was on a bit before 12 to get them, and they literally sold out seconds after it hit 12 o'clock, so I haven't been able to get any, so there won't be a video of me unboxing them unfortunately. And then I got so mad that to work out that stress, I built the bookcase. So I've used my lunch break to build the bookcase. The only thing is I've accidentally chipped a little bit of the MDF, probably because I was in such a bad mood when I built it, but it looks fantastic. It fits perfectly in that gap, and I don't know whether I need baskets actually, because the only baskets it fits are like the Marie one, the Winnie the Pooh one I've got, and they're circular and I wanted them to be like square, so I don't know whether I'll even get baskets, but I think I'll put my Jellycats in there. But I'm going to go shopping tomorrow with my mom, so I might see if there's any baskets I could use for my Nuimos and stuff, because I did want my Nuimos to kind of be hidden away on the bottom shelf. But I'm really happy with it. It's exactly what I wanted, and it's going to be fun to put everything on there. So my day has kind of turned around a little bit, even though I was so upset about those keychains. So they're the same keychains that I wanted in my birthday vlog. if you didn't see my birthday vlog, I'll leave a card up above, that they were going to release at all stores, and I was going to Birmingham anyway on my birthday, and then like the day before they changed it to just London and Manchester. And I wasn't going to London until the day after my birthday. So there's just something about these plush keychains, they're just not meant to be. I'm not supposed to have them, but mark my words, if I see Goofy on Vinted for retail, which is £17.50, I think that's part of the problem. The Demu World ones were £28.50, so they haven't really been bought to resell, but these ones are really cheap, so they've been bought to resell. But if I see him for retail on Vinted, I'm going to get him because he's the one I wanted the most. So I'm just going to be lurking Vinted for the next few weeks. But I'm going to go back to work now because I've used my lunch break to build that, and I'll probably see you tomorrow to update you on what I'm going to do with it.
3 hours later.
I'm back because I realised I forgot to show you the plushes that have come over the past few days. So like I told you, I ordered the Ham and Rex Toy Story keychains. So here is Ham. He's absolutely adorable. He's got all the details you would expect. So he's got the little tile and the little slot for his money. And then he's also holding a games console, and he's got 3D glasses on. I just absolutely love him, and he's really soft. He's what I expected this one to be like. So sadly, I am actually getting rid of this one. I'm going to put it on Vinted today. This is what I would have liked. I probably should have got the keychains in that set, but if I remember correctly, the keychains came out long after I'd bought those plushes. So because I've got this one, I'm going to sell that one on Vinted. And then similarly, I got Rex. So he's got the glasses and the games console as well, and he's really soft. So again, I've just removed this one from my collection to put it on Vinted. I will probably just do it today because it's a Friday and I can post it on Saturday and Sunday really easily without having to detour from work or anything. And then the April Fool's Day limited edition Build-A-Bear did was an emo axolotl, and I've always wanted an axolotl plush, so I ordered him. He was £35, which is a little steep for the size of him, but obviously the Disney ones are 38, so some of them are just more expensive, and he obviously does come with an outfit as well. So I think if they hadn't have made me order an outfit, because there were like 3 bundles and they all came with an outfit, he would have been probably more like 28, which is about the price that they normally are. But I really love this checkerboard jumper. I had checkerboard Vans when I was younger, so this is just giving me all the feels. I've always wanted a Build-A-Bear axolotl, so I'm really glad I've got him. I just need to think of a name, but I am leaning towards Mikey Way, to be honest, because Mikey Way was my favourite member of My Chemical Romance. So those are all of the plush I got, and I thought I'd be completely transparent and tell you which ones are going. And also, since I last spoke to you, I have ordered one Mickey and Friends keychain off AliExpress because apparently they're legit. I could choose the one I wanted, so I chose Goofy. So I'll show you what it's like when it arrives. But like I said, I'm not going to do anything to this bookcase today, so I will see you tomorrow for that. So it's Saturday the 5th of April. I've been shopping with my mum this morning, and then when I got back I quickly filmed 2 YouTube videos because I'm not going to be filming tomorrow. But I just wanted to quickly show you what I got from Merry Hill. It's all a bit boring, to be honest. So it's just like normal stuff like dog chews, Vimto, more Vimto. This is the Elite flavour of Vimto. Then I got the anti-dandruff shampoo that I use, the hair mousse that I use. It was on buy one get the second half price, and I'd ran out of the conditioner but I still had the shampoo, so I had to get this as well. But I went into Primark, they didn't really have any like plush baskets that I liked, so I just got this wire one to replace the one that's in our wardrobe in the hallway because it's a Disney one, so I can put it on that bookcase. But this just holds like hats and scarves and stuff, but they didn't have any Disney characters in Primark. They only had Hello Kitty, and I didn't want Hello Kitty on my shelves, so I thought replace the one in the wardrobe and then I can use that on the bookshelf. And then I've got a Marie one that I can also use. So I'm just gonna eat now because it's 1:15 and I haven't had my dinner, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and sort the bookcase out. I've got most of my Jellycats ready to see how many I can squeeze on there. I've also listed those Toy Story plushes on Vinted, which means that there's space on that little trolley that they used to live on, so I can put plushes on there as well. And then I won't film videos tomorrow and possibly won't vlog. We're just going over to see my in-laws and get a takeaway and stuff. so I probably won't see you until Friday when I've got the theatre again. But I've already edited up to today, and I probably have enough for a vlog that I don't have to worry about doing my Easter vlog separately. So if anyone wanted the Easter vlog to be separate, you're in luck. I'm gonna do it, and actually it will have already gone up before this video goes up. So I will leave a card above to the Easter vlog if you want to know what I get up to. Really happy with that. Don't get me wrong, not all of my new emos fit in there, but deep down I knew they wouldn't because it's not that big of a storage cube. But I'm really happy with my jellycats. Let's ignore the fact that I've run out of room for more, because I will buy more jellycats, but I just love it, and I'm really glad that I had the space for another bookshelf. I am, however, completely out of space in this room. I'm probably just gonna relax. I have some videos to edit. I actually want to play Disney Dreamlight Valley because all the stuff about Switch 2 has made me really want to play on my Switch again. And Joe's not home till 6, so I've pretty much got a few hours that I can just game if I want to. So I'll catch you in a few days' time.
It's always once upon a time in New York City. It's a big old town, tough old town, it's true.
So it's Thursday the 10th of April. I've worked from home today, and I've just had dinner with my dad because Joe's on a late tonight, so he won't be home until 8 o'clock, and my mum's out. So me and my dad were both doing dinner on our own, and I said, why don't we have a McDonald's? Because I really wanted one of those Minecraft toys. So I had a 9 chicken nugget meal, and I got the soda potion. And we're also probably going to McDonald's on the way to the theatre tomorrow night because it's the Hippodrome, not the Wolf's Grand. So it's easier to go to McDonald's. So I'm thinking of getting another one tomorrow because I really want the hamburger. But I just wanted to show you a few bits that have come. I bought this on VINTED the other day because I just saw it on like eBay and I was like, I really want it, but I'll see if it's on VINTED because I had a balance on VINTED, and it's a Winnie the Pooh with a little moose, and he's absolutely adorable. He's in like a tartan jacket and hat as well, and I just love him. So he's gonna go with my like Canadian looking plushes. And then when I spoke to you last, I told you that I'd ordered a Mickey and Friends keychain off AliExpress, but I don't remember telling you that I also bought a Miniso one. So Miniso in the States are doing like Winnie the Pooh plush keychains where he's dressed as different things, and I bought one off AliExpress, and it came like just wrapped in bubble wrap, so the box is unfortunately absolutely battered, but it actually looks legit to me. It's just obviously in like Chinese. So it was Eeyore that I wanted the most, but honestly I would have been happy with any of them. If they'd came to the UK, I probably would have got a box that would give me each of them because I love them so much. And I got Piglet, and I've got to say, it looks legit to me. I don't care if it's not because it's just for me personally, so it doesn't really matter if it's fake. Just like with the Goofy, I just want one. I'm not going to be trading it, I'm not going to be selling it. I just can't get them any other way. So this is my Piglet. I know I don't collect Piglet that much, so when I opened it I was like, oh, it's typical that it's Piglet because I don't really collect Piglet. But I don't collect Piglet because I don't think his pricing is fair, whereas this one is the same size as the rest, so I'm really happy with it, and I can't wait for Goofy to arrive now because they do look legit. I've got the little character card as well. I definitely think if these come to the UK I'm going to get more, and then I could do a comparison to double check that it's legit, but it seems it to me. And then I've had a Disney store order arrive. This was from Monday, so I haven't spoken to you since, but on Monday we got more Japan Disney store plushes, and I think I'm going to do another haul video. Like I've just done one for last month's, and if you didn't see that I'll leave a card up above. But I do like doing these little haul videos where I show you what I've bought. But they're the sleeping plushes. I do already have one from my trip in 2019, so I'll have to dig that out to also show you in the video, just because I'm quite curious whether they're the exact same plush or whether they've changed the quality or anything. But they've actually changed these boxes, so if you look here, There's like a Mickey when you rip open the box now. And it's the first one I've had like that. So I think I'm going to take this into my bedroom to open because the lighting's better in there and it means I haven't got to move everything that's over here to film it. And the mini mix-its are in there actually. So if I remember, I will show them to you in the morning because I'm not sure whether to do a video of just those two or whether I'll wait for another release like I have with the previous ones. But I'm really glad it's came in a box because look how messy I am. There's no way I would be doing a pulling it out of the bag video right now because I need to wash my hair. I would need my hair to dry. I did have spot stickers all over my face but I've taken them off. But I've got the evening to myself, so I'm just going to do some video editing because I'm quite behind, and then Joe will be home just as I'm like winding down to go to bed. So I will see you in the morning. So it's Friday the 11th of April. I've washed my hair today, as you can see, so I'm more put together than when I saw you yesterday. I realised that the monthly vlogs mean that I'm gonna look messy sometimes, but that is just what I look like when I'm not filming my sit down videos. So it's 12 o'clock, I've just finished work because I had some time off in lieu to take. Joe's gonna be home at 1, so I'm not gonna film any videos because I need to have lunch, and there's some TV that I want to catch up on because I've just been binge watching Ted Lasso for the last like 2 weeks and I finished it this morning while I was having my breakfast and I feel so emotional. But I wanted to quickly show you the new mini mix-its. I had to get Thumper because he's got a tulip hat on. I love tulips, and again, Flower is one I possibly wouldn't have got because the hat looks like the one I didn't like on Angel and I don't really collect Flower. But I was like, you know what, I'm not just going to have one mini mix-it that I didn't buy, so I bought it. They didn't put them on 2 for $25, but I did manage to use my 15% off code on them, so it wasn't too bad. So I'm going to the theatre with my dad tonight. We are going to the Birmingham Hippodrome this time to watch Only Fools and Horses. This is one of his Christmas presents from my mum, along with when I took him to Hairspray in February. So my mum booked these tickets and she was like, I don't want to go to either, will you take him? And I was like, of course I will. So I'm really looking forward to this show. I don't really know much about it. I don't know what to expect. I just loved watching Only Fools and Horses when I was younger. We're going to go to McDonald's again, and I think I'm going to have my very first Big Mac because I really want another Minecraft toy. Let's just hope that I don't get the soda potion again because I really want the Hamburglar or the like burger block. I don't know what it's called, but I want that. I am actually officially out of videos to edit. Everything I've filmed is edited, which takes me to the end of April. I haven't filmed anything for May yet, so that's what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. I have a video planned about the rarest plush in my collection, so I do need to dig them all out, but I probably won't do that until later this weekend because I don't know where I'd put them while I'm waiting to film the video. But I'm just wearing leggings and a jumper to the theatre tonight. I'm just going to take a Uniqlo bag as well, probably with a labubu on it because I haven't got any jeans at the moment. I ripped them, so I'm wearing leggings out a lot, but hopefully I can get some jeans this weekend. I will catch you later for McDonald's and the theatre. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm not built to stay up past 9:30 anymore, so it was a really good show. I didn't film the bows because I like to kind of be well hidden in case I'm going to get told off, even though typically you're allowed to, but no one else was, and there was like the 2 people in front of us had left after the interval, or at least moved seats, which was good for me because every time the man in front of me moved, it like crushed the seat onto my knee because it was a very tight seat. But it was a really, really good show. I wasn't sure how they were going to do it as a musical because 5 minutes in they'd already done the opening credits song and the closing credits song, but it was really, really good. Dad had a really good time, but I didn't get home until 11. I went straight to sleep and I just feel exhausted today. Luckily I don't have much on. I'm going to Murray Hill with my mum, but only for a couple of hours because she's going to a church thing with my dad and Joe won't be back till 1, so I could nap, but knowing me I'll probably push through and film a YouTube video or something. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks even though I don't think any amount of caffeine will make me feel better. I just need to have a really long sleep Saturday into Sunday to like recharge, I guess. But you can tell I'm getting older because I can't hack late nights anymore. It would help me the next time I go to Disney and I want to stay out till midnight because my body just doesn't let me. But I'm gonna get ready and head to Murray Hill. So just finished filming some YouTube videos, and it's a good job because everyone and their dads have decided to mow their lawn, which hopefully you can't hear. But I forgot to show you what I got from Merry Hill. I forgot to vlog any of Merry Hill. I was halfway around Primark and I was like, I didn't film the entrance to Primark, I didn't film the things I've already picked up, what's the point? So I just gave up. So I only got bits from Primark and Asda, but luckily Primark had everything that I went in for. So I got this Winnie the Pooh carry case for toiletries and stuff. It was £12. You've got a bag with a handle and then 2 toiletry bags inside. I'm going to use these when I go on holiday at the end of the month. Probably not all of them, probably not the big carry case, but the other 2 certainly. And then they had the Krispy Kreme range, so I got the bucket hat, which is the Krispy Kreme logo on one side and then it's donut print on the other side. Love a bucket hat. And the hat was £8, which I didn't think was that bad for a bucket hat. My Disney ones certainly cost more. And then I got the women's t-shirt, which was £10. It looks a little bit cropped, so I think I will tuck this into trousers, but I just love that it's got like the original Krispy Kreme front. And then I got the men's version where it says Krispy Kreme on the front and it's that pattern on the back, and that one was £10. And then I got this beautiful dress for work, which I absolutely love, and that was £12. And then I got Joe a Donkey Kong shirt. He loves Donkey Kong. It's not just for Universal, but it would be great if we went to Universal. My mum actually bought us some Krispy Kremes to eat later, so that's what me and Joe are having after lunch today. And then from Asda, just boring stuff. Well, not boring to someone. I got him his favourite treats. Stitch. Yeah, they're for you. And then I got my favourite cereal, which is actually to take away with us. Cheese and onion squares, because I prefer them on their own. Not really a fan of the salt and vinegar. And What's-Its, because I'm really into What's-Its at the minute. And then finally, 2 packets of Happy Faces. One's probably for me and Joe, one's probably for work, because I like to take biscuits in at least once a week. But that was what I got from Merry Hill today, so I'll see you tomorrow. So it's Sunday the 13th of April and I'm getting ready to go to my mum's. I've just filmed 2 videos for May, so I've got some more stuff to edit, which is good. I did film an hour-long video yesterday that just completely wiped me out, but I've filmed 2 more today, so that takes me to like the 2nd week of May done, which is good. But I'm wearing my Universal Studios Hollywood t-shirt to go and see 6 because I don't have a t-shirt from when I went to see it. I do wish I'd bought one now, but I didn't know it was going to end up in the cinema. I hoped I'd see it again, but if I do see it again I will get a shirt. But I just threw this on because I'm so excited about the Universal UK announcement, and I feel like I can't do an April vlog without talking on that a little bit. So for a lot of people that's completely new information, but I've been following the rumours for quite some time and I've been watching videos from Theme Park Worldwide talking about the rumours and the likelihood of it happening, and I'm old enough to remember when these rumours have come and gone in the past. So to actually get an announcement with a release date of 2031 is incredible. It's a bit scary because I don't know what my life is going to look like in 2031. I would like to think I am still doing this with you guys, but I will be like 37, I think, by then. So that's quite scary to think about what my life will look like when I'm 37, whether I'll still be vlogging, whether I'll still have an interest in theme parks. I'm sure I will. If it's lasted this long, I'm pretty sure it's going to last for the rest of my life. And I do love the Universal parks. I am planning to go to Florida, hopefully, and get to experience Universal again because I haven't been since 2015, and I would love to vlog that and take you along with me, as I appreciate that not everyone is lucky enough to go. But to get one in the UK, I think me and Joe have looked it up and we're a couple of hours away. The good thing about being in the UK is that you're never more than about 5 hours away from something. A lot of people are bragging that it's just down the road to them, and I'm like, it's the UK. Everything's just down the road. But it's really exciting. I really can't wait to see it start to take shape. I'm going to follow it quite closely. They have leaked some details about it, like they've confirmed that it will have a Jurassic World area, which is one of my favourite areas in California. My favourite area in Florida is the Dr. Seuss land, which we don't seem to be getting, but I am completely on board with us not getting Harry Potter. I personally think it's something to do with like licensing, because obviously we've got the studio tour over here. I think of it like how Walt Disney World can't have Marvel characters because Universal Studios in Florida has it. So I'm just not arguing with it. And to be honest, the way I feel about Harry Potter and not wanting to support J.K. Rowling, it's actually really good for me. because I actually feel guilty when I go to Universal now, because I don't know whether she gets money from the gate or the food, because we've eaten in the Three Broomsticks. I don't buy the Harry Potter merchandise, but I don't know if she benefits any other way, which is a shame, because at one point I actually loved Harry Potter more than I loved Disney, I think. But she's just ruined it for so many people, and she's actively using the money that she makes to ruin people's lives. So I just can't support her, and I can't support Harry Potter. So I'm really glad that it looks like we're not getting anything Harry Potter. It is a shame for people who haven't experienced the other Universal parks to see the Wizarding World in real life, because I do think it's a bit more magical than the studio tour, but we are lucky to have the studio tour over here, so it's not like we're starved for Harry Potter things. But again, I also feel like I can't go there without feeling incredibly guilty, even though it used to be one of my biggest loves. But on a brighter note, I'm going to see 6 today with my mom. I am planning on taking 6 new emos, who I've chosen by the colours of their outfits to kind of represent the queens. They are all in my bag ready to go, and I'm just going to go and have dinner with my mum and dad, and then go to the cinema with my mum, and then come home and eat with Joe. But I'm just really excited because I do really, really love 6. And it's the original cast, which I never got to see. So I'm going to head out now, so I'll catch you later.
We love you.
Tiny noogies! Tiny noogies! So it's Thursday, the 17th of April. I haven't seen you since I went to 6. It was fantastic, like I knew it would be. I always forget to show you this shirt. This is a Twilight shirt that I bought by mistake because I thought it was a Taylor Swift shirt. The icon was a Taylor Swift shirt, but then they sent me a Twilight shirt. But it's so funny. I get so many compliments on it when I'm wearing it. It was like they let me keep it because they were like, oh, it's our mistake. And then everyone was like, why don't you sell it on Vinted? And I was like, I don't want to sell it on Vinted. I like Twilight. But I went on a lunchtime mission today, the joys of working from home, although it would have been easier if I was in the office, because there's like a Starbucks within walking distance of my work. But I went on a mission to get the Joe Kind Snoopy cups. They did let me have 2, so I've got one for me and one for my mum. If I could have only got one, I would have got one for my mum. But it's today and tomorrow they're doing it, and I'm going to Birmingham with my mum tomorrow because it's Good Friday, so it's a bank holiday. But I was just really worried that because it's half term at the moment, they would actually all be sold out by tomorrow. So I've secured the goods and then went to McDonald's. I now have 3 of the 6 McDonald's Minecraft toys. I'm having really bad luck. I keep getting the Fry helmet and I keep getting the soda potion. It's the Hamburglar I want. So what a shame. I'm just going to have to order more Big Macs. But I wanted to show you what's finally arrived. My possibly fake PopMart Mickey and Friends Goofy. So I'm actually going to keep the box because I have actually managed to order some PopMart ones through Bello Shop HK. So I'm going to keep the box to compare because I'm actually really not good at checking for fakes, because I am going to do an unboxing of the other 2 as a proper video, hopefully in May. So I need to keep this box to be able to compare the 2. But like, it's got stickers over the PopMart logo and stuff, and there's actually a sticker here that confirms that it's Goofy, and I'm like, how do you know that if it's real? I know you can like put something in here to grab out the character card, so it might be the same with this. I don't know, it just kind of looks legit. It's got like holograms, but I don't know whether they're the right holograms. I am not bothered anyway, because I did say to you I really wanted Goofy and he's just for me. So if he's fake, he's fake. The only thing is, if I now get 2 Goofies in the ones I've ordered from Bello Shop HK, I'll be so angry. But I thought we would open this one together in this April vlog, and then we'll compare it with the ones that I get from Bello Shop HK. So I'm just going to open it. It would be really, really funny if it's not Goofy now. Just rip the box. But the card looks legit. I don't know. I'm terrible at guessing. But it does mean I've got a Goofy in here. And he looks legit to me. Oh my goodness, he might actually be real. So here's my Goofy. He has the PopMart tags on him. He has, most importantly, the engraved logo on the foot. Got the PopMart logo on the thing. I genuinely think he's legit. But he's so cute. He's gonna go with something that I got from the Disney store, which is at my mum's, so it's a shame I couldn't show it to you today. And I won't be vlogging this vlog with you this weekend because it's Easter weekend, and I have decided that I'm doing an Easter weekend vlog. So I probably won't get to show that to you until like next Tuesday, but it's really exciting and it's gonna go really well with this Goofy and of the Demu world as well. But I don't know, whether he's fake or not, he's a very good fake if he is. But I'm really happy with him. So I'll just keep everything together so that I can like compare and contrast in that other video for you, because I've had a few people who know I've bought this like asking me, is it legit? And I was like, I don't know, we'll find out together. And I've got to say, I ordered the Bello Shop HK ones last night and I just felt like a weight had been lifted, because I was like, oh my god, I'm finally getting one after getting quite upset on my birthday and then getting quite upset at the start of April when I didn't get them. So to finally get my hands on 2 and potentially 3 if this is real is insane. So I'm really looking forward to bringing you that video. I will probably film it so that like I've got social content as well. I haven't done it with this one just in case it is fake, because then everyone would be jumping on the comments saying you've bought a fake. But I wouldn't recommend buying from AliExpress usually, but both Miniso and PopMart do actually sell on AliExpress. I also had a Superdrug order arrive, so I got some more clear Starface patches because they are great for like work if I don't want the stars to be seen. And then I also got the blue ones because I actually think that they work the best. You can't use them more than 3 days in a row, I think, because they're quite strong, but I think they really do the job. And then I decided to try some High Smile dental floss because it's blue raspberry. So I am taking with me on my holidays the dental floss, the mouthwash and the toothpaste of High Smile blue raspberry. And then my order from Little Emporium of Magic came in over the weekend. So it's this gorgeous Monsters Inc. smock. I cannot wait to wear it. It is so beautiful. It's so colourful because my other one's white, so I don't wear it that much, but it's the one I wore in my birthday vlog if you don't know what they look like. But this one's way more me and I absolutely love it. I ordered it at the end of January. It was supposed to be here in time for my birthday, but I think she needed to order more material. I just absolutely love it and I just need a trip to wear it on now. But I really wanted to show you my new bedding. It's not in the packaging because it got delivered straight to my mum's and she very kindly washed it for me. But I bought some Winnie the Pooh bedding and look how cute it is. It's like just striped on the one side and then it's got all of them on the pillowcases. You can see Eeyore there. And it's just really springtime and I really love it. And she washed it for me because this weekend is the week I change my bed sheets. So every 2 weeks I change my bed sheets and it fell on this weekend. So my mum's washed it so that I can just put it straight on. If I got it this weekend to show you, I'd have to put something different on because it wouldn't be washed because my mum's got a tumble dryer and I haven't. So I'm really excited to put that on. But obviously I'm doing that at the weekend, so you won't see that in this vlog. You'll see it in my Easter vlog. I'm sure I will get up to some exciting things. I'm sure I will also get up to some boring things. But those are all of the packages I can show you because my Vinted parcels have started arriving. I've gone a bit mad on Vinted this week because I added Apple Pay as a payment type, and it just means that I'm just like buying everything and I'm like, I'll just throw it on Apple Pay, and I'm like, Lizzie, this does come out of your bank account. So I've got so many things that I'm going to do a Vinted haul in May because I need content ideas for May. So instead of just showing you everything I get on Vinted as it arrives in monthly vlogs, I'm just going to do a big old haul. But that is me. I will see you hopefully on Tuesday. So it's Tuesday the 22nd of April and I am back from filming my Easter vlog now. I've had one of those bags come through the door today that asks you to donate clothes that you no longer want, so I'm taking this opportunity to donate most of my Harry Potter t-shirts because I wouldn't even want to wear them to a Universal Park now. I really don't want people to think I'm associated with it, even last time we went, so I'm taking the decision to donate them because I'll never wear them again. But I realise I forgot to show you the bag that I got. So last week they released 2 big face totes on the Disney Store website. Weirdly, they are the latest ones. They haven't released any of the others. So they released Pluto and Goofy, and of course I got Goofy and I've put my keychain on it. I'm very careful with it now because I have actually managed to verify that it is legit. If you scan the little QR code that's on their tag, it takes you to the PopMart website and it will use the product code to tell you whether it's legit or not, and it is legit, which I cannot believe. Unfortunately, they're all sold out now, so I can't link you to the shop that will give you the legit one, but I would just say read the reviews. Obviously, don't go in hoping it's going to be legit. I went in going, if it's fake, it's fake. I still get one, and it was legit, so I'm really, really happy about that. But I do still have 2 coming because I still want some more, and I'm not going to cancel that order just because that one's legit. So that video will be coming, but they haven't made it to England yet, so they're still going to be a while. I've just got some coffee in my Snoopy cup this morning, and because I finished filming my Easter vlog yesterday, I edited it yesterday but didn't have time to get it live on YouTube, so I've just had to spend my lunch break doing that. I'm on my own tomorrow. Joe's on the late, so I'm going to be cooking for myself, possibly putting a film on or some YouTube videos on or something, and then I will see you again on Saturday for my last bit of the April vlog because I've got something very exciting to share with you that day. So it's Wednesday the 23rd of April, I've just got home from work. I'm wearing my Lizzie McGuire jumper that I bought when I was in London for my birthday. I just thought I would update you about 2 jellycats that I've got recently that I completely forgot to mention. So I've been getting a lot of messages about this one, asking me if I've got it, and I have, but I hadn't posted that I have. So I got the Grad Egg Jellycat. He was £23 on the Birmingham store. I just went after work one day and they had him. And then in my April vlog, I wasn't looking for him because I'd already gotten him. I was looking for the little snake and Birmingham didn't have him, so I just ordered him online. He was £20 and I got him from the official Jellycat store, so I got the little dust bag. I absolutely love these. I'm gonna go and have my pizza and I'll speak to you soon.
I only have 2 weeks, or is it a week left? A week and a half left to completely get out of the studio.
Another day, another absolutely ridiculous labubu drop. So me and my friend were trying for them. My mum was also trying for us. The website crashed a few seconds before 12. I probably shouldn't have refreshed just before 12. I should have waited till bang on 12. But I waited till bang on 12 with the Disney release earlier this month, and that didn't work. So I was like, I'll try a new tactic. When it finally loaded after crashing, it emptied my basket. I put them back in my basket. I went to the checkout. I kept clicking proceed to pay and it was stuck, and then it crashed again, and then when it came up they were all sold out. And they're only £17.50, but they are £50 each on Vinted. Like, I've literally seen people with a picture of a box of 6 on Vinted and they're charging £50 each, and Vinted won't stop that. And I'm like, you can literally see what they've done. They've gone to the store, they've bought the stock, they've resold the stock for over double what it cost in store. I just don't agree with it. I know I'm salty because I didn't get them, so I'm not going to get these labubus now. I wish I'd gone to the store. I didn't want to take the day off because I'm off all next week. And really I couldn't be in the office today because I've got a funeral this afternoon. So I've just got to tie up some loose ends before I log off. My dad's coming over later with my Disney store parcel that contains the new Disneyland Paris plushes and also my Bello Shop HK order of the PopMart Mickey and Friends keychains. So at least I'll have them to cheer me up, but I probably won't open them until tomorrow. But yeah, I've had 2 really bad PopMart experiences this month. PopMart needs to make a better website because there's obviously no bot protection. It honestly feels like the pandemic online Disney releases all over again. It's that bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna have my lunch, get back to work and take my mind off it before this funeral. So it's Saturday the 26th of April. Today is going to be the last day of my monthly vlog because it's going up on Tuesday. I've woken up at 10 to 6 and as you can see it's way too dark to film my videos in here, so I'm actually going to have my bath first and dress for where we're going today, which is the Tulip Festival. My mum's had this booked for ages and we needed to find a Saturday where we knew I wouldn't be working. So we chose this one. It's near the end of the season, so I hope they've still got a lot of tulips. Tulips are my favourite flower if you didn't know that. And they apparently sell plush tulips, so I hope they've got some left because I'll definitely buy one. I have so much money left from the labubus I didn't get yesterday. I've still been trying on things like TikTok Lives. I've checked their official AliExpress page, so they've sold out there as well. When I woke up this morning, I just checked that PopMart hadn't restocked when they restock at 12, so why am I checking at like stupid o'clock on a Saturday morning? But I'm just desperate for them, and obviously I can't get to PopMart today, but there would be no point because they only restock on Mondays and Thursdays, and I think Thursdays must be when they get their stock for a Friday release, so there's just no point going. I really wish I could go sometime next week, but again it would only be Saturday again and there's just no point. But I'm gonna have a bath and then I'm gonna film my video that I need to film today. I didn't think I'd have anything to film today because I've got a Disneyland Paris haul that I'm waiting for a few more bits to arrive, but the PopMart Mickey and Friends keychains came from my Bello Shop HK order. They came so fast. I think I only ordered them like just over a week ago, but I'm really excited to open those. But I'm really excited to open them, so I'm not going to leave it too late. I'm literally just going to have a bath while it's too dark in here. But if I could film at about 7:30, the road should at least be quiet, because when I'm filming at like 9 in the morning on a Sunday now, there's people mowing their lawns, there's people washing their cars, and it's really getting to me because it's distracting me even though you're not hearing it. So I feel like I like go off on tangents and I forget what I'm saying and stuff. But I'll have my bath, film that video, and then I'll take you along with me to the Tulip Festival. I am so excited. So I've wore the exact same outfit I wore for my birthday vlog because it's apparently quite chilly because it's just like an open field. So I thought the chunky cardigan would help, and I've actually put a t-shirt on underneath the dress, and I've got cycling shorts over the tights just to keep my upper thighs warm. I think I'm going to wear my sparkly silver wedding Converse because I hardly ever get to wear them. And then I've got my bag. I think I'm going to take my labubu off because it's going to be stressful making sure I've got everything, so I don't want to risk losing Dada. But then I'm actually taking a mini mix it with me, so this is going to be on my bag, which is kind of why I didn't want the labubu there, because the labubu would be here and then he'd be there, and I've got to keep checking that I've got them both. But I decided to put it as Thumper because I was going to wear the Winnie the Pooh dress and put this on Pooh Bear, but I want to wear the Winnie the Pooh dress next week and I won't have time to wash it if I wear it today. So this is what I'm going with. And then I've got this bag that's just got my phone charger in and my little tulip bonbon that I got for my birthday from Jodie and Laura. And then if I do buy a plush tulip, it'll go in here as well. I'm hoping the weather's nice. I'm hoping I'm not too cold. I'm hoping I get some good footage. But I'm just waiting for my mum to pick me up now, so I'll take you along with me. I think I'm gonna get a little... So I've just got back from the tulip farm. It was really, really lovely. It wasn't like really bright and sunny or anything, but it was at least dry. And I really like the photos that I got, mainly of Thumper. I never really like photos of myself, but it was just really, really lovely. So I wanted to show you what I got from the tulip farm. One thing I will say though about mini mix-its, I don't like them on Uniqlo bags because he was like that all the time, not like that. So I'd hold him like that for photos, but otherwise he was just there. He's much better on a Loungefly. So I don't know as I'll take mini mix-its with me many places because I need to be wearing a Loungefly and I don't always take a Loungefly with me. But from the tulip farm, I got this little plush that says Tulleys, and then it's like a pot with 2 white tulips in. That was £8. And then I got a little pin. I didn't pay attention to how much the pin was. I think it was £3 because then these two were £3.50, these wooden tulips. My mum went to Amsterdam with work a few years ago and didn't get me a wooden tulip, and I've never let her forget it, so I made sure I got 2. Have no idea where they're gonna live. And then I just got some Vinted parcels from my mum and dad's, and my friend Courtney picked me up my Grail plush from Disneyland Paris, so that will be being a Disneyland Paris haul that I'm planning to do in May. And she gave me an Ariel sticker and a little Ariel friendship bracelet as well. And then my order from Whimsy Wonderland arrived. So my friend Becca saw this t-shirt and knew I would want it, so she sent me a picture of it and I got it straight away. It's the drawing that Boo does in Monsters Inc, but it's labubu's, so I had to get it. I couldn't resist. I'm just gonna give it a wash inside out before I wear it because I don't like to wear brand new t-shirts without washing them. And then I also got this one. It's a teddy bear in 4 different positions with a Mickey hat on. I thought I bought a Duffy Bear one, but I obviously didn't, so I need to put another order in. But she sent me a Mickey waffle sticker, a labubu sticker, and a packet of love hearts, and that's the name of the shop and the details of the shop. I can't wait to wear these, but I do need to wash them. So I am going to leave this April vlog here. I know it is the 26th, but nothing exciting is happening for the next few days, and I do need this to go up on Tuesday. So as soon as I've finished filming, I'm going to edit it all and export it and upload it. I have been editing as I go, and I do apologise because this is my longest monthly vlog yet, but I did have a lot going on, and I've had a lot of popmart rants, which I apologise for. But I really hope you enjoyed this monthly vlog. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment down below what was your favourite part. May should be quite busy as well because we've got 2 bank holiday Mondays in the UK in May, so that means I should be doing a little bit more than I normally would in other vlogs. So again, I hope you will join me for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday for a new video. It's another Disney Store Japan haul, so I really hope you will join me for that. If not, I will see you on Tuesday for my entire Winnie the Pooh plush collection, which took a long time to film, a long time to edit, and I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great April, and I'll see you real soon for another video. Bye friends!